Hey, what's up guys? I'm just doing a quick video here. It's an observation I've made this season. It seems like most of the time when I'm DJing a wedding, I'm doing the ceremony and I'm doing the reception. I'm also doing the ceremony outdoors, or in a remote location, I'm doing the reception somewhere else. For this, I've done a few different things. I've brought completely separate setups for ceremony and completely separate setups for reception. When I do that, typically I bring an assistant. I come very early and I have to set up indoors. And then we set up the outdoor ceremony setup. I play the ceremony. When I'm done with that, or if there's cocktails out there, I play that too. Whenever I'm done, I leave that location. I bring my assistant in to break it down, and I immediately start the reception in the other location. Outdoors, you run into all kinds of logistical issues with power, for instance. Power. Oh my God, power. I had to do a 100-foot run for power for my last ceremony. I didn't know that. I only have about 75 feet of cable in my micro system because usually you're pretty close to a power outlet. It's all on reels, but I need that to hook the system up. I don't need it just to get power from A to B. And you also run into issues with wind noise on a microphone because the lapel mics, one, are logistically very hard to wire everybody up, and two, expensive to do, so your ceremony cost goes way up, and three, they like to take in wind noise. The handhelds seem to be much more forgiving on that wind noise. You got to figure all of this stuff out. And for me, when I built my microsystem, because I am a disabled guy, it inspired a lot of you to build smaller systems. I think I need to start thinking about building this really cool system for ceremony. Just a ceremony system. And the reason being is, yeah, I can bring an assistant along, but there's more to that than you think. First, I got to find somebody who knows what they're doing on a Saturday. I also have to get somebody to want to move around when I want to move around. If I want to leave at 3, I want to leave at 3. And I don't want to think about somebody else needing to eat. I don't want to think about somebody else having to be somewhere or somebody else not showing up. I need to make it so no matter what, I can make everything happen in a timely fashion. Not only setup, but breakdown. That's a big thing. You have to be able to strike these systems down in a timely manner. Even if you have two of them, you have to be able to strike it and load it and move on to the next location in a timely manner. Now, we do have the American Audio ELS Go 8BT. It's a cool powered speaker, and it's inexpensive, and it holds a charge for a long time. You can Bluetooth an iPad to it and use an app like DJ or whatever to do a ceremony. You can run a corded mic off of the back of it for the altar. And again, I'm using the handheld mics for the altars outdoors, but I think I want to go wireless mic with this. I think it's going to be easier for me because it's difficult for me to wind mic cable. I have some reeled Stage Ninja stuff, but I think it's only about 15 feet is about as long as you can get it. I need sometimes 50, 100 feet because I'm far away from where that altar position is. So wireless is going to be ideal. Denon has a system with a wireless microphone built in that's all battery powered and Bluetooth that I might look into. This might be a really nice solution for me. I think it's around $500. If I wasn't disabled, that ELS Go 8BT would be more than enough. And for most of you, it might be. So in the comment section, let me know what you're doing, how you're doing it, and what's working for you. And if you have been turned on to the American Audio ELS Go 8BT, is that enough for you? Because for a lot of you, it might be. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.